With this monitor, you can actually plug 2 computers into it out of one monitor, which is insane. Back at the standing desk. So, welcome back to Homes on Homes. Homes is home. Welcome to my home, my desk, the space, the place, the space where I spend all my time here in this corner. Let's do some action with the monitor too.
Yes, I want to see it.
So yeah, if you work with, if you have a remote team or you work with people like across multiple time zones, I highly recommend this Chrome extension. It's called FIO, and it essentially allows you to create time zones. FIO. It's a Chrome extension. And hey, all it does is creates time zones. For us, like we have Vancouver, Canada over here, then we have Toronto, Ontario, EST, we have Dublin, Ireland, and the UK. We have Egypt, we have Greece and Ukraine, and we got Pakistan, we got India, we got China and the Philippines. 8 time zones. Because our team is spread across 8 time zones, it's very hard to almost keep track of like when people are online and what people are doing. So we use FIO. Everyone who's on our team sets up FIO with basically all the time zones so that we can kind of just, at a glance, I can at least just know what time it is for everybody. And
it just so happens that this monitor can hold all of these with healthy space.
Like, I know, because I had like I had the other one before, and it was like my MacBook was looking like this.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, this is not helpful. This is where it's at.
That's proper.
But anyways, so if I have all these windows, what's so sweet is I bought this little Chrome extension. What is it called? Magnet. Magnet is this little window manager. It costs like $2.99, and I am not one normally to buy software or buy little Chrome extensions. This one, hands down, to be worth it. It's worth it. It like makes its money up in like 30 seconds. I can basically just go like D, F, G, and I now have a three-way split. You can then even do this, so I can basically turn these into blocks. If you want to have like 6 windows open, by hitting the command options and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it'll automatically place this. So I can go 6 over there, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, which is just so amazing when you're sitting here and you're trying to do window management of like, or I'm like, I need this one big. If I hit G, it'll then take up that entire space. You can also do up top. You can do down low. I can do a half split, so I want that there. And then if I really want to look at the Trump news and what's going on, boom, double split. I love this because I don't have to touch anything and drag stuff around or like resize windows. It's just here, move it on a 3rd screen, or like Messenger and Slack is amazing because on Messenger and Slack, I just want that there, and then I just want this over here, so I can basically have my Slack over here, I can have Messenger right here, and I still have all this real estate to do design, work, whatever I want. Hands down, you get a 49-inch ultra-wide super duper monitor, and you get the Magnet Chrome extension. Oh.
How much was Magnet?
$3. It's $2.99. And that's Canadian dollars. To be super specific, I think it's like $1.99 if you're in the land of the free. So this is the monitor. I love this monitor because also huge range. You can go way up high. You get nice tilt on it, which is really cool. The nice thing is like you're sitting here and you're just tired. You go over here, you click the little button, and boom, now it's gonna sit up. Push that away. This is just why I love this desk. It's just all I was going for was I want to be able to at least stand, move around, which is what, even like for video calls, versus like I fall asleep in a lot of meetings, and then I literally fall asleep. I get really tired, especially if it's at the end of the day. I'm standing, my energy level is so much higher. So that was one of the things. Like when I built this desk, because I was like, I want to be productive, so I want lots of desk space. If I want to just come over here with my notepad and I can take some notes on either side, versus having to always move my keyboard around. It's like I can just come over here. I have some space for writing notes if I need to do that. I wanted the real estate so I can actually have all the windows open at the same time versus having to like constantly flipping between screens. And then the ability to stand up. So even when you're like a video call, being able to just like basically stand over here, move around, like just all of those little things, I mean, in my opinion, have just make having this desk an absolute joy. Joy. The reason I got this one is because this one, it was basically between this and the LG. And if people were like, which one would you get? I don't know. You get either one you want. I like the stand of this Dell. It's big and it's a little clunky, but it's big and it's super solid. So with a monitor this big, it's like you do get a little bit of monitor shake because it's just huge. The LG, you know, if you like the LG look, I like the stand of the LG a lot, but I don't necessarily like the white on the back. So I mean, to each your own. It's up to you. They're pretty much the same thing. This was just $500 cheaper than the LG when it was on sale. So that's why I grabbed it, because it was on sale, $500 cheaper, and I used my credit card points to buy it. So it literally costed me like almost nothing, which is great. This is all powered by a little 13-inch MacBook. So if you have a MacBook, I know what's also really neat about this, if you have like multiple computers, so let's say you had 2 MacBooks, or you had a MacBook and a PC, or you had an actual like desktop PC. My buddy, he's got a similar setup. You have the fully desk. With this monitor, you can actually plug 2 computers into it. So you can actually split the screen down the middle, and you can run your PC on one side, and you can run your MacBook on the other side, or you can run 2 totally different computers out of one monitor, which is insane. I mean, if you want to see, like, look closer on this metal, I know for people who are wanting to buy fully, it is super tough to find this, but it is literally it's a raw steel. Quality is insane. This thing weighs a ton. Anyways, thank you for listening to me talk. I appreciate it. The problem with Cait and I is Cait moved her desk right there. So because we're like within a few feet of each other, it's a problem, because I used to like stay focused all day, and because Cait was locked away in the dungeon, so I never saw Cait. It was like, you know, once in a while. But now that she's moved out into the main room, I have like major distractions. So.
Well, I don't make any distractions. Corey literally, I don't say anything to him. He just literally likes to ask me questions and ask my opinion on things, and then that's what takes a lot of time. It's not like I'm bugging him.
Stuck. I'm like in my own mind here, but then like I need validation on certain things, and it's just so nice when you're there. And I'm like, hey, what do you think of this? Would you do this? Would you not do this?
You did the exact same thing when I was in the other room. You would just call me, and then I would have to come out here because you wouldn't actually want to get up.
You're right. It was just like yelling. I'm like, Cait, Cait, Cait. That's pretty much what it was. It was just me. Like I would just sit here, just like yelling for Cait to come out. Come on. The joys.
There we go.
Of being in a relationship. Is it fun? Is it worth it? We talked about marriage. Is it a choice that you should make in your life? That's up to you.
If you've decided to like partner with someone on your entire life, like literally life partners, it's like,
make sure they're good. Make sure they're good.
It's like, if you think that you are all happy and dandy and everything's going great all by yourself, and you never have ups and downs, and you never learn anything because you never have challenges, I don't know if you're human.
Cait is crazy. Cait's got a little bit crazy in there. So I oftentimes I'll see Cait doing things like buying plants, putting rocks and crystals all over the desk. I get worried. She does things that makes me, like literally the amount of, what are those things called? Those cards? Magic.
They're called oracle cards.
Oracle cards. But the amount
Corey
that
doesn't understand
the amount that we have.
Science. He doesn't understand science.
Science.
It is science. I don't have a tarot deck yet, but I'm going to learn.
Tarot or tarot?
I thought it was tarot.
Tarot?
Yeah, tarot.
You should not tarot? Tarot?
Taro, like the root?
Taro root? I don't know. We like have a topic of like, let's talk about the desk and let's do a demo, and then it just goes on to these other tangents. So thank you once again for coming to the Holmes' home. We hope you enjoyed your time here, and
we'll see you in another
back with
video.
another video soon enough. Thank you.
There we go. Peace.
Bye-bye.